The main problem with changing the step putt from circle 1 to circle 2 is the effect it would have on the everyday disc golfer. From what I understand, they're trying to make it harder for the pros because the baskets are now, the technology is better. So what it sounds like is that whoever's in charge of coming up with this is completely out of touch with the state of disc golf as a whole. Something like this is not going to help disc golf more than it will hurt disc golf overall. The sport of disc golf needs to grow. Making it more difficult for the average player is not necessarily going to help the sport grow. From experience of teaching brand new children, no idea the sport even existed, teaching them the step putt and seeing them succeed, now taking that away from them. Certain players build their entire game around one particular part of the game. Step putting at the edge of the circle where it is right now makes the game more exciting for the average player. It makes it easier for the average player. To grow the sport, you need to invest in the average player. It's easier to grow, to sell the sport to the future of the sport, which is the children, with leaving the step putt where it is. Making this rule change is completely counter to grow the sport, or the whole idea of grow the sport. There is no benefit to it. The best players out there don't need to step putt from that distance. They're putting from 60 feet. So that whole argument is just in the trash off the go. Leave it easier for the kids to play. Don't take that birdie or that par away from that brand new kid to playing disc golf. Why? This is what I see is going to happen if this rule does come into effect. They'll do it. A lot of people are going to hate it. People are going to get real crazy with it. There's going to be a lot of inconsistency. There's going to be this really passive aggressive mood that is projected throughout the whole. It's going to affect the game. You're also going to have old school people who just, keep playing the old way. And then you're going to create this divide in the community to where some people are on this side, some people are on that side. And it's just drama for no reason. The score is fine. It's going to average out anyway. The game will always average out for what it needs to be anyway. Why make it less exciting? Step putting from that, people love seeing that. It makes it more exciting. Why would you make this game more boring? The last thing you need to do is to make something that you're trying to grow more boring. The sport needs to grow. If more people play the sport, more people will watch the sport. Focus on the people playing the sport before focusing on the people who are playing the stuff for people to watch. If you don't have anybody to watch it, it ain't gonna make any damn difference. Leave the rule the way it is. Do it for the kids.